Hi guys, K.A.L.Y Vlogs here, and for today's video I want to do a quick mini set review here, and this is one of releases for this year and in line with the upcoming movie of the Mandalorian and Grogu na movie, and this is the Mandalorian and Grogu speeder bike set number 75436. So let's get started. Okay, so again, we have here the Mandalorian and Grogu na speeder bike. Again, this is a recently released Lego set for this year because, you know, the Mandalorian and Grogu na movie is coming up this month already. So it's just a few weeks away talaga. And I'm excited to watch that. And of course, with that upcoming movie, Lego Star Wars decided to release as many new Lego Mando and Grogu na sets. So this is one of them. For this one in particular, this is not going to be shown in the movie kasi itong scene na to is in part of the premiere episode ng season 2 for the Mandalorian series. It's a live action Disney Plus live action series on Disney Plus. Sorry about that. Words, medyo nagkalito lang. But anyways, ito siya guys. Ito yung set. So as you can see, there are a total of 58 pieces. So that's the front art. So that's a very nice thing naman that they made a Lego specific na Lego set for the Mandalorian and Grogu. When you can see here, si Mando at si Grogu on the side, and the back part, they show to you yung background design of, not Mos Espa, yung, I forgot the name, Freetown, yan. So, nandyan siya, tapos you can see here si Grogu, and then of course, this top part shows you the 1-to-1 scale of the Mandalorian. So, for this one, guys, I have to say this might be or probably be the cheapest Lego Star Wars set that you can buy in today's time. Why am I saying cheapest Lego set? Kasi this set here costs only 749 pesos. Guys, saan ka pa makakakita ng Lego Star Wars set na ganun ka baba na yung presyo? Yes, meron tayo yung mga microfighter builds na singular figures with micro-sized version of a ship. But that like cost what, 1,000 plus? Like the recently Lego set that I did a review on, yung Captain Rex na Y-Wing microfighter, that cost to around 1,099 pesos in SRP. And then of course in today's time, medyo discounted siya ngayon because malapit na siya i-phase out or i-retire na Lego set rather, not phase out, sorry about that. So for this one, to buy it for only 750 pesos. And again, this is minifigure scale na speeder bike, and then of course you get Mandalorian, and you can count Grogu as like a second character. So you're like getting two characters and a small modular minifigure scale build for only 750 pesos. And of course guys, if you want to like kickstart your collection, this might be a good one, or like for kids there that, you know, want to have the Mandalorian and Grogu na Lego set. So yeah, I think I would strongly recommend for you guys to get this one. And then when I did see this and the amount that it was selling it for, sabi ko, look, ganun ba kababa? Parang it's been a long time since I seen a Lego set this cheap for that amount. And yes, 58 pieces might sound very small talaga. Like, napaka-konti naman, 58 pieces naman. But hey, for 750 pesos, you are gonna get what you're gonna get with the number of pieces. And it's not bad. Because again, you're gonna get like a minifigure scale build and then two figures in one. Kasi again, I'm gonna count Grogu here as a second figure that you can get from this set. So yes, this might be my hot take for this one, but some of you might agree with me or disagree with me. But you can, you know, let me guys know in the comment section in this. So ayan na yung character guys. And without further delay nga naman, and sorry medyo napahaba ako just to prove something out on this one. But let me change the camera angle na din so that we can do a more detailed review of this amazing Lego set we have here. So give me guys just a quick sec. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've changed now the camera angle, and just for one last time, let me show to you guys the box up close. So again, that is just the age preference for 6 and above, and then of course it's the Mandalorian and Grogu speeder bike. Again, this is not exactly going to be shown in the film, but this was part of season 2 episode 1 on the Mandalorian. So you can see here 58 pieces. Then you have of course Grogu and Mando. Then the back side that show to you in the background Freetown kung saan dumaan si Mando there. And without further delay nga naman, let's actually start with, you know, this set already here. So let's start with the build. So for this one, I do like it. Again, it's a very just a small build, small simple build, but Again, for those wanting to start a Lego set, and especially for young kids, this is actually a very good set to begin with. Like, they managed to make it naman as close as possible on the first, at least when you guys saw it in the episode, na the Lego team behind creating this one managed to make it close naman as possible to what it looked like in the show. So ayan naman siya. So that's a very niche build, and then of course you have here this small basket where you can put Grogu in. So let me just show to you guys how you're gonna get him. So again, ito si Grogu up close. And yes, for the new Lego Mandalorian and Grogu na Lego sets, there's a new build na, like new body for Grogu, which is a lot better than this one in my opinion. So, eto yung might be the last time na makikita mo yung ganito pa yung body ni Grogu, kasi meron na siyang bago ngayon. So, it actually looks like this one. So, anyways, going back here, so this is how you're gonna put him there on the side. So, very easy lang naman siya. So, again, that does look very nice that you can put Grogu in. Of course, his head does swivel, so you kind of tilt him a bit there para at least hindi siya nakaharap there, or at least medyo tilting to the front. So, that's how you're gonna put him. So, the very, lang, simple lang. And again, going back, so you can see some minor printing on the, kasi nga he's wearing like a robe, you could say, and then the back part, no printing or anything. And I'm actually quite excited to get the new Mandalorian and Grogu na mga Lego sets. So I'm kind of thinking of getting a couple of them. Anyways, let's put Grogu there muna on the stand, and let's now proceed to the Mandalorian, si Din Djarin. So for this one, I really like it, and this is my first ever Mandalorian slash Din Djarin na Lego set in my collection. So that print work there is very nice. It's very detailed. I like it. You can definitely say may improvement siya from the previous Lego sets that were released years ago, or at least in line when sorry about that, nung lumabas na yung Mandalorian. And then of course he does get sidearm printing, which is very nice. You can see itong section na to yung kung nasan yung kanyang whistling birds na mga mini missiles, and then of course that Beskar plate there. And then here, ganun din on the side. And I like that little touch that they did to include the Mudhorn signet, kasi I like it when Lego does make the details very close naman. And then of course this is the cloak. It's nice na meron pa rin tela. Back part still detailed, even though natatakpan siya ng cloak, it still looks very nice. And then he does come with the standard small blaster pistol. And then of course the helmet, this is a very good improvement then from the previous Mandalorian na mga helmets na nilabas. So I like that they made some depth here, like yung lalim, para ma-emphasize yung itsura ng helmet niya. And then of course the face behind the mask or the helmet is of course Din Djarin. Sadly, he doesn't come with like a hair piece para at least ma-complete yung set niya here. I think that was a missed opportunity from Lego there, but I mean, in most of the series din naman, he doesn't take off his helmet for the most part, so it kind of makes sense naman why I guess Lego would not include the hairpiece for this one. But nonetheless, the design does look nice pa rin. I mean, it would have been just cooler if he had the hairpiece, but again, makes sense. He's a Mandalorian, he's not supposed to take off his helmet. So ayan siya, very siya, I like it. It's a very detailed figure. Nice thing to add to my collection. But and that's actually about it, because this is just a very small set. Nothing too long naman to talk about. So ayan naman na siya. So again, this is the Mandalorian and Grogu speeder bike na set. So let me just change the camera angle again for us to close off this video. Okay guys, so that's it lang naman for today's video. It's just going to be a small short video, not too long, because I just wanted to share to you guys and do a set review for this one, which is the Mando and Grogu na speeder bike set from the Mandalorian na series. And again, because this is in line with the upcoming movie that's to be released this month, so that's why Lego decided to release these Star Wars sets in relation to that movie. And then there's also one thing pala that I wasn't able to show to you guys, but here's what actually a Mandalorian the Mando would look like when he's riding the speeder bike. So ayan si Grogu on the side. There's also one minor issue that I had with this set, is that you're not able to like put Mando dun sa mismong handles ng motorcycle niya. Sobrang layo, for the reason na meron yung parang white or that tan piece that's kind of blocking his feet from putting it too close. I don't know why they used like the 2x2 na or like the square tile piece para there ilagay. I mean, it's just kind of weird na hindi niya hawak yung handle. But I guess that's just some minor things na mga hindi lang siguro na figure out ni Lego team there. But anyways, it's still a pretty nice build. Small, quick build talaga, I would say. And again, I recommend this for, young kids na would want to get a small Lego Star Wars set, or at least gusto nila mapanood yung movie, tapos sabi natin yung parents hindi afford pa mabili yung malalaking mga Lego Star Wars sets, might be too complex or not age appropriate for the kids. So this is age appropriate, I would say, kasi again, this is for 6 and above, guys. So at least a 6 year old can be able to build this Lego set already. But anyways, that's just my opinion lang naman, giving some suggestions about this one. Because again, this is a cheap Lego set. It's just 749 or 750 pesos, you could say talaga. But that's it lang naman, guys, for today's video. And I hope you enjoyed this quick set review for this Lego set that I did for this video, guys. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so and turn on that notification bell para nga naman updated kayo sa mga uploads ko in the future. Like this video if of course you've liked the video, and then comment down below, guys, do you think Lego should make more Star Wars sets like this again, na similar kay Mandalorian and Grogu na speeder bike set? Like, hindi ganun kamahal, might be a small build, but it's enough talaga to pair it with bigger sets that it comes with in the future. Kasi alam ko may katandem to yung Cobb Vant na speeder plus with Cad Bane. So I have also yet to get that Lego set too. I would really much want to get that then. So I'm kind of thinking about it, and then might do a review of it sometime next month or July or something like that. Pag-isipan ko siya. But anyways, yun lang naman, guys. That's it for today's video, and this has been another episode of K.A.L.Y Vlogs. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.